It is no longer dark, so we got 28 vine, 112 coal, lots of exotic fruit. We do have fruit to declare. Let's just go this way. I don't think we really have much. Maybe I'll circle around this lake. Make my way up this way. We go on the divine quest. Yeah, we'll do that. The whole land is shaken with tremors. Okadi. Nothing happens. 1 XP. I like it when nothing happens and you get the free point of XP, though. Alright, Nadia, with this 18 damage axe, we can swap it out for this 31 damage, 22 leech, 10 poison axe. I think so. You now have 50 damage. Piercing. It's pretty good. There's some veggies here. Oh, hi. A Baba Yaga, 2 deformed bats, and 2 hulking rats. Will auto-resolve. Gargoyle wing. I don't think I've ever seen this design before. Let's break that down. 1 meat, 3 rabbit stew, 1 XP, 1 research point. There's a source of enchanted bone. More vegetables. Blood bees and crazed bees. Well, you're close. Let's go take you out. Let's do hunting. Studded staff. Get rid of that. 1 XP, 1 research point. We did see quite a few things over this way. Let's banish them. This is a good quality hammer, but I don't care. Weight is still okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and camp and gather some vegetables here. Don't really have that many vegetables back at camp, so the more we get, the better. And we can get a lot right there. Bye, monsters. Alright, so we're up to 318 fruit. We, just right there, we went from 0 vegetables to 126. I like the overflow. I really like the... Oh my god! What are we getting into over here? All the monsters down here have distracted me. Oh no. Alright, we're ambushed by orcs again. We can get some more intelligence for people. We got a Leshy's Wrath. I'll take that. Also a not very great round shield. Break that down. Let's combat them. It's fine. Kill them. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. We got 12 dragon leather. Totally worth it. Very, very worth it. And some grain. So what do we got? We got a... I assume that's a 5 skull. 4 wild wives. 1 Topiek and 3 Topialex. Can we get there? We cannot. Hopefully they will not come to attack us. Okay. A 5 skull sneak challenge. Let's begin the ambush. 13 sneak cards. And the opponent gets to go first. I suppose I could have. Well, anything that happens out of this is going to be scripted, not guaranteed, so... Let's see. First action, all we've got are 2 7s, so that's unfortunate there. But we got some really good counter tactics. A few good counter offenses as well. I don't think we can confuse... No, we can, actually. Alright, I'm going to confuse rather than having, you know, really trying hard to get a first action there. I do have some decent support allies as well, but we got a lot of good stuff. Alright, Yuri and Yaru are by far our heavy hitters in this group. Otherwise, most people not really doing a whole lot of damage here. Actually, let's get you in. You're not actually going to do enough, but if we can get some other damage... Let's go with Dracophile for the shielding. Okay, that one's not so bad. It's counter tactic. Rather not use your counter tactic. Let's use your counter tactic. I actually want to use your first action. There we go. Alright, Yuri, you come on out. I think a lot of our really good sneaking people were back here in the tactics deck, unfortunately. Yaru. Alright, so I can first action 2 people. Let's, and I can support someone as well for a pretty good amount of damage. Well, that's really annoying. Well, I'm gonna first action you, even though you won't do anything this turn. First action you, and then... just get you guys out. We'll see how this goes. Could be kind of bad, but we'll see. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I should have put some meat shields out. Alright, well, this is just going to be a few rounds of combat, it looks like. Alright. Might try to get a few people out first, rather than counter-tacticking. Wait till we've got some people out. Let's go with... Let's hold off, because that's good shielding. So let's get you in first. We only have one reasonable first action. That is Yuri. Oh, come on. I hate it when they do that. Alright. Counter tactic. Worthless counter tactic. Let's get all of those out of the way. Let's see. Having people with Leech are probably going to be the best people to put out next. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Good, gain some more health. Okay, I think we'll have to go through another round, but... Ooh. That was really close, but yeah, there's only 2 cards left. You're going first. I'm going to counter tactic and confuse. Go ahead and get closer. You get closer. Probably should have put you out, but whatever. Alright, we've got this now. Hey, Seal and Mortar, thanks for the resub. How's it going? Okay, you ambush the giants and attack them from the shadows before they have a chance to react. Alright, we got a not great Bramblewood Club. We got 10 diamond. We got a bad quality Rusalka's Nail. However, despite it being bad quality, it is 6 damage and 34 weight only, so we're going to keep that. King's Warhammer, don't care about that. A Horn of a Beast, which gives 1 dexterity. It's okay. And Heavy Fur Brigandine, I'm going to break that down. Alright, some good stuff. 2 XP, 2 research points. So what do we got here? Topiek and Topielex. There we go. Let's go ahead and Hex. And I'm pretty sure we've done 4 Skull Hex challenges before, so... Hey, look! A bad quality training sword. That's not great. That's just a Thorn. That is a short staff that does 1 whole whopping damage. 3 Pavises. Wow. And wood. 2 XP at 2 research points. And we cannot go after anything else. Alright, still good good stuff that we got. Go hunting. Take care of them. A okay sword that I don't need anymore. 1 XP, 1 research point. Go hunting again. An amethyst sword that I don't need anymore. Well, I cannot move from this spot. There are some things that we can gather here, though. Let's gather lots of meat, if we can. Alright, let's see. Can we get to... Yeah, we're going to get 2 batches of that. Sherry can take it easy. Bad quality training sword? Wouldn't that be a tree branch that got broken off in a storm? Kind of, yeah. The skies darken and the air becomes thick and stuffy, and a chilling silence befalls the land. Then a hungry grumble tears across the land, and the sky is torn by a white flash of Perun's fury. A thunderstorm cuts through the skies, and your village is in its path. Brace yourselves for the angered god and his power. The storm rages for hours on end. Thunder strikes from the heavens, bringing destruction and fear. Trees fall before your eyes. Stones fly as the angry winds blast into every corner of the land. Fires break out where the angry hand of Perun hits hardest. As your people try to stay safe, some inevitably fall prey to small injuries. Stay in cover and hope the wrath of Perun will spare you this time. Alright, 3 wounds for Sigurd, Mina, Veronica, and Graham. The storm is nearly over, but the last few angry thrusts seem more vicious than ever. One of the people, terrified and confused by the chaos, runs out into the open and finds shelter under a tree. Leave the fool be. There are others who you need to keep safe. I imagine this leads to them dying. But let's run after the person and take them back to safety. You run after the fool and try to get them back to a safer place, but a thunder strikes the tree, huh? They were hiding under. You both receive some burns, but you see the tree fall where your friend stood just seconds ago. So 4 wounds for Mina and Veronica, but they also gain 2 will, to 22 will and 23 will. Remain under cover until the storm passes and someone can tend to the wounded. 5 XP, 1 research point. Not bad. Could have been a lot worse. I was not expecting you guys to go that way. You are ambushed by a shadow giant and his minions. You feel a gust of cold air as they approach, and you know they are filled with the darkness. The giant whispers, his voice ringing in your ears like an ice pick. Give me your souls. You can sacrifice 1 party member to let the rest of you run away. Stand and fight. You must kill these fiends and try to get to their leader anyway. Attack! 2 red skull, or 2 orange skulls. We've got 2 shadow creatures, 3 shades. We got Dooley in our main hand, though, so that's good. On the bright side, you'll be able to corner the market on bad quality training swords. That's true. That is true. Okay, so, let's see. Who has the best shielding of this group? Well, first, let's get out Dooley. Dooley will take out whoever he faces. And Angel Kitty with the leech might be good. Anything that hits her, she can recover some damage from, so let's go with that. Okay, we got a Shade coming out. Dooley will take that one out for sure. However, I do think that we want to try to take it out first. There we go. It is gone. So we got 3 people out who will do some damage. Get 2 more shades out. That shade is not doing anything. Can we confuse the first one? We can. Alright, you're confused, so you're not going to be doing anything. Tolpanzer, do some damage to that one. Kijikun, do some damage to that one. And we got the shadow creature now. I can first action a couple people. Let's see. I'd actually really, really like to take out that first shade with 1 person, and then have a second person take out that second shade. So I think what we're going to do is... So if I first action Farron or Sherry, either one, they would take out this. If I first action someone else who can do enough damage to take out this one, that would also be good. So, Sherry, first action. Okay, we got another shadow creature. Farron, we need to get you up to 48 damage. That's enough. There we go. Farron. Let's just go ahead and, okay, I can support you too. That was a misclick, but I don't think it matters. Down you go. Down you go. Down you go. Down you go. We have won. Excellent. You defeat the Shadow Giant and its minions of darkness. So we get some Dragon Bone. We get some Enchanted Bone. We get some Moonstone, very nice. And we get a Silver Brooch. 3 Find Weakness, 3 Divination, 1 Stealth, 1 Gathering. It's pretty nice. What is it made out of? Silver. Alright. Gather up the loot and leave. A shade respects your power and stays with you. Oh, well, good. I didn't know that could happen. 10 XP, 2 research points. Well. Let's check out this shade, and anyone want to be the shade? Class Mythical. Mythical creatures are those few who defy any other label. They are big, they are old, and they are powerful. Behold their wrath, and treasure their friendship. 51 health, 51 armor, 28 damage, 12 folklore, 10 intelligence, 5 magic, 6 poison, 15 speech, 8 stealth, 27 strength, and 35 will. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. All we can put on it are accessories. Shady. So again, a name, either someone in the chat who wants to be a character or a character from one of my Let's Plays. Those are the 2 options. Those are always the 2 options for this game right now. Yeah, let's give you that. Give you some stealth and divination. Seal and mortar. All right. You don't have another. Do you have a character? Hold on. Let me check to see if you have a character already. Well, I haven't LP'd Chrono Trigger yet. Okay, you don't have a character there. Alright. Yep, you can be the Shade. We do not have a Seal and Mortar yet. Welcome, Seal and Mortar. Alright, so you got some extra divination, some fine weakness. What was the name of Shimino's dead fiancé? Oh, that would be cruel. I don't actually remember, though. Let's see. So we've got, I don't care about that. I don't care about the sturdiness. Gathering could be good. Distraction and gathering could be good. Concentration, on the other hand, is intellect and hex challenges. Yeah, we'll go with that. There we go. So up to 13 folklore. We got some magic on you. You've got 2 gathering now. Very, very powerful character. It's pretty nice. Welcome, Seal and Mordor. Alright. We got a pretty powerful... Also, we can now see the shade creature on here. We've got Dooley and we've got Karn there. None of the humans get to be on the map, apparently. Alright, so we got 2 batches of Elvenwood, 4 batches of meat, and 1 batch of coal. It's not bad. Oh, I had 1 movement point left. I should have done something. Blood Bee and Crazed Bees we can auto-resolve. 1 XP, 1 research point. Alright, let's go ahead and do a 4-skull hunting challenge. I got an okay gathering tool. Backstab and armor. It's better than just backstab. And some spider silk. 5 XP, 4 research points, though. It's not bad. Oh my lord. We do have some ancient wood up here, though. If we're stuck here in this little region for a bit. Unfortunately, it's a lot slower to move through these Arctic tiles. And some of the enemies are deciding to just leave. It's like, oh god! Oh god, Ald is coming! Run away! Research point. Let's go ahead and get the two-handed swords now. Probably won't actually make anything yet, although I suppose I could. Still am working on the Pavises. Alright, Arrow Yaru, +1 traps, which is a new skill for you. Super Elu, +2 tactics, up to 13. MDB, +1 perception to 13. Tolpanzer, +2 animal kinship to 11. I do really like leveling up right after getting a new character. Dracophile, +2 intelligence to 9. Eolil, +1 attractiveness to 3. Lysane, +2 will, 22. Sherry, +1 health, 26. Dooley, +1 craft, G, thanks, 7. Yuri, +1 will, 13. Denabre, +1 medic to 9. Karn, +2 strength to 31. Farron, +2 health to 23. Sergeant Joe, +1 strength to 32. Angel Kitty, +1 health to 35. Kijikun, +1 will to 23. And Sealan Mordor, +2 will to 40. I think Sealan Mordor is now our most willful person. Any chance you will play Chrono Trigger? Yes. I mean, the chance is 100%. The only question is when. So, have you gotten Moonstone or any of the other high-end gathering stuff yet? I have not taken them yet, but I mean, we'll go take a look at what I haven't gotten. I have gotten Diamond. I have not gotten Dragonbone. I have gotten Nimblewood. I've gotten all that. I've gotten the Woods. I have not gotten Mithril. I have not gotten Dragon Leather, and I have not gotten Moonstone yet. Grim is starting Stardew, huh? Yeah, he did say that he was going to play that until he actually won now. Good luck with that. Alright, done there. Dark Moon, +1 will for Setsuna Ferris and Lel Bunny. That is 36, 27, and 31. +1 medic for Maria to 4. +1 gathering for Kieran Halcyon to 11. +1 health for Shift Derico to 29. +1 intelligence for DNA to 19. +1 strength for Ivory Taria to 13. +1 strength for Cressons to 9. +1 gathering for Edward to 13. Yeah. I don't think I've seen where any of it is yet. +1 will for Mortal Vision to 36. I mean, I've gotten quite a bit of Moonstone over the past few sessions, so I've already made some items with it. Long Mace, +1 intelligence to 21. +2 traps for Nadia to 3. +1 traps for Dupre to 8. +1 speech for Jorl to 17. +2 speech for Bart to 16. +1 health for Jana, Iolo, Sierra, Mike, and Graham to 22, 26, 35, and 16. +1 will for Lord British to 24. +1 dexterity for Shimino to 17 and 20 stealth. +1 stealth for Ott to 6. +1 will for Sigurd to 16. +1 medic for Veronica to 4. And +1 magic for Mina to 10. Very nice. Alright, let's go check out this. It's a 4 skull. You find the remnants of a great old city in ruins. The mysteries it holds could be vast, but beware, it looks as if the dead walk in great packs inside. It'll be fine. Let's search. No sooner do you enter the city in search of riches, so do the walking dead swarm your party. To arms! 3 unliving corpses, 8 skeletons. Let's go ahead and begin combat. And, unfortunately, I'm gonna sit this one out there. That's probably going to be okay, because we got Sergeant Joe to go first. Which is always a good thing. Skeleton. Alright, unliving corpses. I get you in 27, so we're looking at... Sergeant Joe will not take that one out. Alright. So I need to bump someone up in front at some point. I get first action Sherry, you get some shielding. Alright, we got enough people out at the moment. You got a good first action. That's not going to do much good. That first action isn't going to do any good. That's a good first action, though. I should be able to counter offense. Yeah, there we go. Counter tactic. Let's see what they end up doing with the rest. Okay, you're going to get out. Let's see, I can confuse that one. I can confuse that one. I can confuse that one. Let's see. Is that worth it? Probably not. Let's go ahead and shield you. Okay. Put you out. Put you out. First action. Put you out. First action. There we go. Alright, see ya, ELO. That was a bit of a waste of damage, but... oh well. That was really a waste of damage. Oh well. There we go. We have one with no injuries at all. I don't think they even got a chance to attack. Alright, so we got a crummy Pavis. We got a bad quality two-handed blade. We got a good quality thorn. I'll hold on to it for now. Laminar armor, I don't think I care about. It's only one shielding. It's 4/6. We'll keep it. Don't care about the big training sword. The living sword, 2 attractiveness, 5 damage, 6 shielding, 45 weight. It's not bad. We'll keep it. Scaled armor, 14 armor, 2 shielding, 1 dexterity. We'll keep that. Some steel, some clay, and some topaz. Take the loot and leave. 6 XP, 1 research point. Let's go into the unliving nest, and we'll do a hex. Auto-resolve. The unliving nest apparently had some seaweed pie in it. What is that made out of? Grain and seaweed. Ugh. 4 XP, 3 research points. What can we gather around here? Not much great stuff, actually. You indeed. I agree. I agree. I definitely do not want to eat seaweed pie. Alright, we'll get 2 batches of that. And Sergeant Joe, you can continue to sharpen your claws on the wood. He's marking his territory, you know. Let's go take some of you out. Do hex. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Super heavy. Don't care about that. Don't really care about that. Some monster bone and some jerky made of meat and bird meat. Never know what fell into the pot. Take their stuff and continue. 1 XP, 1 research point. And we cannot get any further. But we can gather some more good stuff. Going for the ancient wood, primarily. I mean, we have a lot of coal in this group now. We're only going to get 1 batch out of the ancient wood, though. And Sergeant Joe, you can continue to mark your territory. Alright, we got 2 rounds left on that. Let's see what 2-handed swords we can make. So if we use Enchanted Bone, and we use Moonstone, what do we get? The Blessed Bone Picker. 24 damage, 7 shielding, 4 magic. I think I like that. We can make 2 of those. Go ahead and do that. What other 2-handed swords can we get? So, Mithril. No, let's go with Dragon Bone. We'll put the Mithril in for now. Claw of Veles. 19 damage, 8 shielding, 10 leech, 2 perception. Alright, let's see what we can get with Dragonhide. 12 damage, 7 shielding, 14 leech. That's a lot of leech. I'm trying to remember what we got 2-handed sword-wise already. Alright, 8 and 7. 19 and 6. That's a lot of damage there. Elil. 8, 7, 6 leech, and 5 poison. This is the one that got blessed with leeching. So I may end up leaving that just because of that leech. And, I mean, Elil's doing some pretty good damage as it is. 38 damage is nothing to sneeze at. Super Lu, 11, 8, and 4 attractiveness.